everyone. Is this happening? Is this real?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Should we turn off the fan?
It wasn't picking up on audio.
Okay, then never mind.
But I did. See that?
Okay, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hi everyone. Rapid64. This is not love yet, so oh, Jupiter and May.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about that. Hi guys. We can't see it. Dude. Oh, there we go.
I mean, I can see, and it looks like Slink from here.
Sling. How do I? Is there a moderator view on this?
On mobile, not unless you are the streamer.
Okay, that's
I
okay.
can give you my phone.
No, we're streaming. It's
Okay.
fine. We have chat.
Hi.
It's been a while. Hey, hi.
Hello.
Come closer to the mic. Sorry if this stream is a little more scuffed than usual.
Scuffed.
We're in person. I'm here. I'm in Jupiter's house.
I can turn and hit him when he decides that he wants to openly admit things on stream that most people would not
No, you won't. I would not be cool with
don't do that, like right next to me.
it. Face reveal.
Or face reveal.
I'm not face reveal.
I wanted to do a Just Dance stream while Rapid was here, and I don't think we're gonna get to do that because of the way that Just Dance, like, in like all of them, there's no way to turn off the capture.
It like shows your stupid ass face after you're done.
Well,
doing
like
the
also
dance.
like 3 shows it when you're picking, and so like I don't think I'll be able to do that with Rapid, and I'm so sad.
Honestly, subscriber only video where it's all edited out.
Oh.
No, we don't have face cam, but Jupe did just do the fuckboy face. I really didn't know he didn't show his face on stream. No, I'm a faceless streamer. Face reveal, problem solved. No,
He's a skeleton, so he doesn't want to like scare anybody.
I'm not gonna break the immersion. You know?
Put sticker over the cam. That could work. That could work. But yeah, no, the cam is gone while Rapid's here because we can't show Rapid off, unfortunately.
I'm sorry. I'm a private man. Am I playing this?
I mean, I know you said you wanted a turn, but
I really want to try the first couple levels. Just the day stages.
it's
like...
a tad bit loud.
Okay. Jupe has to physically get up and...
I have to walk the length of the living room.
Yeah. We have a bunker set up. The mic's on a bunch of books right now. So we're just like... Wait, so who's playing? I'm playing. Rapid64 is playing because this was a game I played a lot in my childhood.
Where's your copy of the game? Why don't you enlighten them?
It's buried in Mexico somewhere, and that's not a joke. When I was a young boy who visited Mexico because I am of Hikana descent, I was afraid of being cringe for like liking a Sonic game, so I buried it in Mexico. So it was just like deep in the dirt of my grandparents' place. Oh my god, it's fine. We're fine.
How is our audio, Pigeon God?
Don't take into account Jupe's voice. Jupe's on the other side of the room. Fuck you, old lady. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm getting used to this. I'm getting used to this.
Yeah, you're getting used to it. You're getting
with
used
the
to it.
delay and everything. It's weird. Trying to silence Jupe. Shima. In Mexico. What? Yeah, no. I visited my grandparents one day, and I just really wanted to like get rid of it, alongside my copy of Jet Set Radio Future, which is a fantastic game that I miss dearly, and I would actually like. That's like the one retro game that I would like pay collector's money for.
So it's my turn to fill the space as Rapid plays.
Yeah.
We have my coffee table pulled all the way up to our couch, so that whenever whenever I have to get up to fix anything, whenever I have to get up to get something or like fix audio, I have to like full stand up on the couch and jump off. So Rapid will momentarily have to deal with me like directly in his face as I try to stand up without dying. And we also have the mic stacked on a notebook, a thing of Arteza colored pencils, like the big 3-layer pack, a sketch pad, the Occult Witchcraft and Magic and Illustrated History by Christopher Dell, a Tagalog book, another magic book, a book on chakras, like 9 different little like travel notebooks, the Clipfish Code by Casanova, and Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I do have a book on Tagalog because it is my grandmother's native language, but we, like the grandkids and her kids, were never taught the language, so I have a book. I am also trying to learn it, and yeah, I am also Pinoy, and was never taught, but I am trying to learn it. I've been trying to learn it since I was in 4th grade, and my grandparents on my adoptive dad's side bought me like the Rosetta Stone Teach Yourself book. I am only a quarter, and then I've got like a tiny hint of Chinese, and then the rest is European because, you know, it's not that you're hard to teach, it's that Tagalog is like one of the hardest languages in the world to learn. Especially the issue that I'm having is I don't get to talk to my grandma often, like I don't live near her. Haha.
Damn it.
Bozo.
Damn it.
I don't get to talk to her often. And, you know, Filipino is not exactly easy to just randomly find in the wild in the South. So I don't really get to use it, and so it's hard to, like, keep it when I'm not practicing it. Well, it's hard to teach. It is, from everything I've heard, it's very hard to teach to English speakers, especially. But also, it's just an extremely hard language to learn. Like, when Rapid and I are playing Valor, if, like, people are, like, saying hello in different languages to be quirky, like, I'll teach them, like, how to say hi in Tagalog, but I won't teach them, like, kumusta kayo or kumusta ka. I will teach them, magandang, umagi, or whatever time of day it is. And it makes me laugh every time.
Oh, only B? No, dim.
I mean, it's rough, but I will definitely, like, at least hopefully give you the comfort of, I found my calculator, the comfort of knowing that it's just a hard language to learn. I am learning from scratch by myself, so it's fun.
LMAO, hey guys. Just chiming in here. I love this game.
Yeah.
That was so fun. I loved playing the first level. I'm just gonna do a couple of my favorite day stages, and then we can move on with the plot.
Yeah, the plot, we're not even gonna finish anything because Rapid feels the need to subjugate his nostalgia.
It's so good. It's such a good game. I love the speed of this game. Fuck you.
Be nice to Sandra.
Would you kindly answer the question I wish to pose? Okay. Wonderful. Let's see if you can get all 5 answers right.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah? Be nice to Sandra. What is the profession of the man prone to worry and doubt? He is the ice cream vendor. What? He's a Flower Power Emporium? Anastasia.
You're not very good at this.
Anastasia is the lady who lost her dentures. Who is her husband? That's
Oleg.
Eric. Oleg? Oh, wait, no, it's Eric. See? How does the mysterious Lucas laugh? Yuck, yuck, yuck. Which, pitch nuts. Okay. Bye.
I failed all your trivia. I'm sorry, ma'am.
I'm sorry, you're good. I'm good. Never mind. What were you saying about learning to golf?
I don't know. That was like 5 minutes ago.
Okay. Should I do the Missouri daytime stage or the?
It's not Missouri.
That's how I always said as a kid. I also read Bombat as Bomatit. Don't look at me like that. I make mistakes.
So, fun fact about Rapid. When we first met, he was like, there's nothing scary about Jupiter. He didn't get why everyone was intimidated by me. And now that he's here with me in person, I have scared him several times through several separate means. When he was here last time, I scared the shit out of him because I walk on my toes and I walk really quiet, so no one ever realizes I'm in a place before I start talking to them. And Rapid caught the brunt of that. He was walking out of the bathroom as I was walking out of the bedroom, and the doors are facing each other. And he screamed. I don't like that you're walking. He's not supposed to do that.
He's not supposed to walk?
No.
Okay.
I'm just gonna full send the sentence. Sluts like Sonic aren't allowed to walk. They have to crawl on all fours.
Ooh. Okay. I see. I heard.
That's gonna be the new Jupe out of context statement.
Awesome. I still remember how to do all these levels since I was a kid. Ah, this is so nice. Ah, God, this game is nice.
Miss. Haha.
Damn it, that's pretty. Fuck, I have another shot. You know what? That was on purpose.
Rapid says that I'm bad at this game, but look at him.
I made one mistake, bro.
That wasn't the first mistake you made.
I did pretty good in the first level.
Do you also walk on your toes? Are you also silent when you move? Mine's a mix of like Rapid's worst nightmare. But the other thing is I do this specific face and I do it as a joke, but every time it kind of scares him. And I think it's really funny and I would not know how to describe it.
Imagine a baby being very angry at you.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's like, I don't know. It's just that's okay. You know the video we saw with the baby holding a gun being super angry. That's that face.
Next time I have a camera, I will show everyone what the face is if I remember. Was Sling scary at all?
No.
Listen, I'm supposed to have scary dog privilege with everyone and everywhere I go. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on.
Damn.
Alright, I'm back at it.
Back at it again with the white vans.
Oh, I didn't realize I was the opposite way. What the fuck? Miguel? Kyle? What are you doing?
Okay, realistically though, you just like blew a hole directly through Kyle's torso. I have the thing of like, I don't most of the time when I make first impressions, I want to, like, have the vibes of, like, intimidating but very, like, polite and gentlemanly. That's usually my goal.
Yeah.
I think when, because I haven't met very many of my internet friends, but I think when I met Rose, I successfully portrayed that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think, no, I definitely know I've talked about it, but it's been a very long time since I've talked about it on stream, but, like, when Rose and I, like, were out together after MCS that one time she came here.
Yeah.
We were out walking around downtown, and, it was after MCS. So it was like 10, 11 o'clock at night. We went to go get ramen from the ramen place I like, and pork buns. Haha, El Mogo. And Rose and I were just walking down the street, and, Rose was not paying near as much attention as I was, but two guys passed us, and, one of them said something along the lines of, like, I would pay so much money for them, or, like, something like that. And I have never, like, grabbed onto someone's hand as hard as I grabbed onto Rose. And I, like, grabbed her and I was like, just keep walking quickly, get to the car. Like, don't run, don't look behind you, don't panic, just, like, walk quickly, please. And, like, Rose was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but she did what I told her, and then, like, we got in the car, and I was like, oh, so this is what just fucking happened. And I think that one of the biggest compliments I've ever received is after that, like, when Rose and I were telling everybody else, Rose was like, yeah, no, like, even when Jupe was, like, very clearly, like, a little, like, panicked, like, I felt very, like, safe, because, like, Jupe seemed to have everything taken care of and, like, knew what was going on enough to where I didn't need to worry, as long as I just, like, listened. You get to do this fun part with the balloons.
Oh, the balloons.
Yeah, I thought this was your favorite stage.
Well, it was.
Yeah?
Yeah, until the balloons came up.
I see, I see.
Bitch.
That barrel has hit you twice now. I so thought you weren't gonna make that.
It's okay, it's okay. Infinite life, look.
I think that took me less tries than it's taking you.
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
what we're doing here? We're comparing?
I'm only comparing because this was my first 3D Sonic game. You watch me, like, truly play this, like, pretty much for the first time.
I'm rusty, but I still excelled in parts. I feel like
Well,
we
like,
have our
you've
strength.
recently played some 3D Sonic games, though, haven't you?
Last time I played one was the Sonic Adventure 2, which is the one I showed you for like 3 seconds.
I'm gonna be talking shit about you later, but I want to do it right. Why are you making them so nasally?
I don't know, it's just how I do Sonic.
I'm gonna be talking shit about you later, but I want to do it right. Why don't you tell me your pronouns? I don't have pronouns. What? Everybody's got pronouns. Unlike you blue-haired liberals, I don't have pronouns. You will refer to me only by my name. Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, at least he gets the point. Pronoun please. You said he, which is not Shadow the Hedgehog's preferred pronouns. Shit, my bad.
See, it only took me 1 try.
It did not, but okay.
Like 1 failed try. And then I'm back at it again.
I quote the pronouns thing like once a day. Punch him? I'm not gonna punch him.
That's domestic abuse.
It is domestic abuse. I will not be punching him.
Domestic abuse isn't funny, guys. But Sonic is. Pronoun police. Sorry, I'm...
What the fuck?
Huh?
That was an illegal left turn, by the way.
That was a legal F, by the way. Fuck.
You may touch the finish line, but you've never touched a woman. That's right, because I never lose.
Well, if I can't take his winning spot, I guess I'll just have to take his virginity.
What the actual fuck?
Step on his foot? I can't. We're both sitting cross-legged on the couch because
Crisscross applesauce. To get the mic going.
Yeah, because the coffee table's like literally up against my couch, so that the mic is close enough.
Freak.
Smack his knee with your knee. I mean, my knee's touching his knee, if that's good enough for you. Speaking of, like, me and Rapid being in each other's physical space, I've been doing this joke of, like, he'll, like, go to brush something off my foot, or, like, he'll accidentally tap my foot with his foot. And every time, I jokingly say, like, babe, if you just have a thing for feet, like, you can tell me, like, we can talk about that. You made the jazz band sad. And the other day, and yes, Rapid did tell me I could talk about this. The other day, I told him I was gonna kick him. No, actually, you did it before I kicked you, didn't you?
Yes.
He tapped my foot, like, with his elbow or something, and I made the joke again, and man just straight up grabbed my foot and kissed it. And it was the single weirdest thing I've ever experienced in my life.
What can I say?
He's anxiously watching chat to see you guys roast him. Just the minute I started talking about it, he was really paying attention to chat.
No, it's because I was done with the levels, so like I have some downtime to look at chat.
I'm reading chat.
But you don't read it out loud, so I don't know
Yes, I
exactly what
do.
they're saying. Oh, well, sometimes you do. But
I read it out loud. I do it like you respond to a question on a test. I restate the question as I'm answering it. I cite the question in my answer. Like, when Slink said punch him, I said, punch him? No, I'm not gonna punch him.
I genuinely don't know what to say. Listen.
He did it like 5 minutes after that again because I kicked him and he just grabbed my foot and kissed it again.
I'm the kind of guy that's just like, yo, if you like straight up doubt I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it.
I didn't doubt you were gonna do it. I never even told you to. I never even was like, Rapid, I don't think you will. I just said, I just jokingly said, if you have a foot fetish, you can tell me and we can talk about it like adults. And your response was to grab my foot tenderly in both your hands and kiss it.
The information makes my nose burn. In a about to cry kind of way. Listen.
I will be repeating this information on Friday on Rapid's channel. I need Amy and Lump to know.
Crazy, but listen, I just thought it was a power move. I thought that was the play.
Okay, but like, crazy?
No.
That was crazy one.
Okay.
They locked me in a room.
A rubber room. A rubber room with rats.
Rats make me crazy.
Crazy? I was crazy once. Please.
They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Rapid said to hear this also probably at least once a day since he's gotten here. It's been almost 2 weeks.
Crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
They locked me in a room.
A
rubber room. A rubber room with rats.
Rats make me crazy. Crazy?
I was crazy once. They
Alright.
locked me in a room.
I'm
A
ending
rubber
this
room.
bit. Also,
Rubber
I
room with
feel
rats.
like the Xbox has did a thing again. Well, maybe I'm just harsh. I'm just judging too soon, you know?
Maybe. Where is my phone?
Where's my phone?
I don't know.
Oh, it's right here.
Oh my god.
Lou. If this doesn't fix itself in the next 3 seconds, we're gonna have to restart the Xbox. How you guys doing, chat? But like, I just thought it was a power move. I thought it was gonna show dominance. You know?
Just like that?
Yeah. You know, I just don't. I don't play around, man.
What do you mean you don't play around? No one was setting you up to play around.
Listen, you doubted me, and
I didn't doubt you. There was no reason for me to doubt you because I didn't, like, I didn't say anything that was saying, I doubt that you'll do this.
I don't speak to men who have foot fetishes.
You know, up until I met Rapid, neither did I.
I don't have a foot fetish.
You kissed my foot twice.
Okay, that doesn't mean anything.
And you keep saying that I doubted you, but I never said anything about you kissing my feet.
I don't have a foot fetish.
Mm-hmm.
I did it for the bit.
Mm-hmm.
I did it to assert dominance.
Mm-hmm.
And from what I'm hearing is it worked.
No? What dominance did this give you in the situation?
I don't know, man.
The answer is none.
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
What? What?
You just gasped and then went no
Cause I was just like
in the
"Ooh."
middle of a conversation.
I was like, oh, that map sounds fun to do right now, but then I remembered all the bullshit it had.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I'm going over to Missouri.
Stop calling it Missouri.
It's Missouri, bro. It's Missouri.
It's not Missouri.
How do you know?
Because it's not.
Okay. Missouri.
Yes.
I'm here in Missouri.
Someone come pick him up. Things have been fine until we started stream.
I'm gonna make this D into a B. Sorry.
Remember that later.
What does that mean? Oh.
I guess you'll find out.
Alright, gamers. Tune in Friday this week. My channel is gonna have a Danganronpa Let's Play with me and Juke.
I've never touched Danganronpa.
I've shown you like the first 30 seconds of the anime.
Yeah. So
And-
I haven't really touched Danganronpa.
Yeah.
I can tell you who's pretty, and that I obviously kin Monokuma, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's the extent of my knowledge.
Yeah. I can't wait for you to play it. It's gonna be sick.
I'm playing it?
I mean, it's a visual novel, so it doesn't really matter, you know?
Okay.
But, you know. It's your call, really.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Thank you,
Hi,
Chuck.
Zuck.
Zuck!
You missed.
I didn't miss.
You did.
Look at that.
You missed the sun cone.
I don't miss.
You did miss.
I got an extra life. What are you doing?
In case anyone's wondering, I've been claiming all of Rapid's bonus channel points while we've been streaming.
Really?
You always miss.
I don't miss. Let me cook. Also, we saw Spider-Man.
We do see Spider-Man.
It sucked. No, I'm kidding. I loved it.
Sorry, guys. You almost heard a murder firsthand.
I just wanted to say that to piss off Suck.
You miss headshots in Valorant.
Bro, shut up. You whiff more times than my mother, alright?
He does it! That man clutches more than any of us.
No, I don't know about the one, Chief.
Guys, I watch Spider-Man. It's so good. I mean, Rapid and I watch Spider-Man, but
I can only speak from my experience.
my experience is that I love Hobie Brown.
I love him. It's the guy.
It is the guy. I didn't realize he was in this level before.
I thought you missed Rapid failing to beat the foot finish allegation.
You kiss one feet. It doesn't mean you have a foot fetish. It means
It was
that.
It was 2 feet.
Yeah, but it was 1 foot.
Twice.
Have you ever thought that I just love you and it's not the foot?
No, I haven't because I feel like feet are kind of one of those things that people just aren't like attracted to unless they have a foot fetish, no matter whose foot it is.
Well, that's where you're wrong.
Yeah? Would you like to explain how?
No.
So you're going to continue not to beat the foot fetish allegation?
Listen.
I'm trying to do that and you're not giving us anything.
Basically, you know when, like, you're not gay, but, like, you kiss someone of the opposite gender? For the bit, you know? That's what I did.
I need you
I mean,
to
of the
hear...
same gender. That's what I meant. I kissed a dude before.
What?
What? What did you say?
Can I know who it is?
I don't remember.
Are you being like 100% serious right now?
The thing is, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I've had a lot of memories in my life, and I don't remember if that's real or if I just imagine.
Rapid has either kissed a man
or
he's thought about kissing a man so much that it's ingrained in his memory.
I don't even know what particular
There's an
man
ad,
it would
too.
be.
Like... Have you ever, like, genuinely thought about kissing a man?
Well, doesn't everyone?
Yeah, I do, all the time, actually,
okay.
as a bisexual woman.
Okay, no. Well, I'm just saying, doesn't everyone in the world think about the possibility of kissing someone of the same sex? Isn't that like a thing that comes up? You know, like... Alright, hold up.
Let's wait for Slink to get back, because I need someone else
Okay.
who is straight.
This VOD's gonna go crazy.
This VOD's gonna go insane. I'm gonna clip so much of this.
What?
Suck already put it in the quote channel. So, Slink, what you missed was me getting close to the mic and saying either Rapid has kissed a man, has actually kissed a man on the mouth, or he's thought about it so much that in his brain it is an actual memory that he has experienced. And then I said, have you ever thought about kissing a man? And what did you say, Rapid 64?
Doesn't everyone at some point? Look, hey, listen, doesn't everyone sometime, like, even if it's a passing thought, ever think of like, hey, what would it be like to kiss someone of the same gender? Like, I get it. I get it. Like, it sounds bad. I know that sounds bad. But I'm genuinely asking. Like, hasn't everyone?
Slink is saying no.
What do you mean?
Slink is the only other person who could have saved you. Cause Zuck and I are batting for both teams.
Yeah.
Zuck and I got those reversible jerseys on.
Basically, what I'm trying to say is I thought it was normal for every straight person to at least consider the possibility that they might be like not straight, you know? Cuz it's just like, why not think about it, you know? Like, why not like give yourself the opportunity to like okay.
Stream goes wild.
Okay, here's what I'm saying, right? You like vanilla ice cream all the time, right? That's your jam. You love vanilla ice cream.
Uh-huh.
Aren't you ever like, I wonder if chocolate ice cream's good? I feel like that comes up in like every person's life, even if it's just for like a moment, you know?
I think I'm with Zuck. Zuck said, I mean, I'm sure some think about it, but I don't think everyone has. I don't think people who are 100% straight have thought about that.
I feel like you could be completely straight and be like, let me see if I'm not straight. Let me think about it and let me see how it makes me feel.
Listen, I don't know how it is for guys, but I know every woman who has ever said, I'm 100% straight, but I'd kiss a woman. If that woman kisses another woman, she is definitely never going back. She is forever on the spectrum. Like, for me, I have because people assume I'm gay, so I've thought about it, but didn't enjoy it.
Okay, yeah, but like, I feel like most straight people are like, what if you know, like, I'm not saying that every straight person has doubts about their sexuality, but I think they have the passing thought that like maybe they should consider the possibility that they're not, you know? Because I remember, like, I was like very young and I was like, am I gay? And I thought about it and I was like, I don't think I am. And then that's it. That's all that came of it. But I might have kissed a man for a dare. But I don't remember. I don't know if it's something I would do, but I think it is.
My man's pulling every straight white woman in the South, like, getting absolutely, like, shit-faced, and then kissing another woman and forgetting about it, but being forever changed. Slink said, what about homophobes? And Zuck said, are you saying you have doubts about your sexuality with 2 question marks? For a dare, sure.
Okay. I didn't have doubts about my sexuality. But I thought, like, if it's my mind and body that I should at least, you know, see, you know? And I thought about it, and I like... It was a quick, I don't think so, you know? But I gave myself the opportunity in case I did think so, you know? I feel like everyone gives themselves that opportunity. Maybe not everyone. Probably not homophobes, but like... You know what I'm saying?
I don't. Because it's one of those things, from my understanding, and from what I've heard of every other person I've ever talked to about sexuality, it's kind of just a thing you know. And you have, like, an inkling about. Like, I've never kissed a woman, but I know that I'm very gay.
Okay. But... I guess...
I've never kissed a woman because women scare me.
I guess the last time I really thought about all this was, like, when I had much, like, a lot less knowledge on how it all actually worked, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is, like, me, like, elementary to middle school. You know, that's what I'm talking about right here. Mainly elementary school. You know, very young, very, very young. You know? So, like, in my kid head, I thought, like, I was pretty sure how it worked is, like, you can, like, have you can not be straight, but you wouldn't really know it. Because you wouldn't really have the chance to think about it, you know? So I was like,
I've told you how I knew, right?
I don't... You told me multiple stories.
No, like the actual like moment that I knew. That
Oh,
I knew.
Hot Topic.
Yep. Hot Topic employee.
Shit. But, like, in my brain, it was, like, something of, like, if you don't, like, I don't know, maybe it's something that, like, could be up your alley, but, like, you never, like, think about it, or...
Plink said, I've never thought about women in a romantic or sexual way, but I can't say for certain that I'll always be straight. For me, the thought of nothing is certain rots my brain, rots it so bad.
No, that's fair. And it's valid.
Guys, are we ready for the Rapid 64 gay arc?
No.
It sounds like we've already had it, to be honest. It sounds like we all missed the Rapid 64 gay arc.
I'm confident that I'm not, because I thought about it. That's what I'm saying. I'm confident in my sexuality because, like, I would have, like, guy friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I would be like, I like this person a lot. Can I see them that way? And I would think that about friends that I had. But then, like, I really looked at myself and I was like, no, I don't see them that way, even though, like, I like them a lot, but, like, as, like, friends and shit, you know?
Like, I had a lot of, like, friends, like, even though I'm into women, I had a lot of friends that, like, I knew that I would never be into in that way, like...
But, like... Okay. I had a couple of friends.
Mm-hmm.
For one example, one person I know you know, Austin, which...
Yeah.
This is sounding like a bad story. A really good high school friend, one of my best friends, like, trust him with my life, you know? There was, like, times where I'm just like, if Austin was gender bent, I would date him? And I told him this. I straight up told him this. If you was a girl, I would date him. And I told him. And he's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I see. Austin's my competition. All
I'm
this
like,
time
what?
I've been wanting to meet him. But apparently
okay.
he's my competition.
I want you to know that the gay chicks have not just been reserved to XP. It's been a long, long line of jokes I've had with different friend groups.
Slink said, like, I'm not gonna freak out if I'm dared to kiss a girl because it just wouldn't bother me and maybe I'll discover something.
Exactly!
Zuck said we thought it was XP, but it's Austin all along.
No, okay. I'll keep
So,
playing.
like, you right now, would you kiss a man if dared?
If dared?
Yes.
And if I wasn't in a relationship. Maybe.
Oh, dude, if we were playing Truth or Dare, like, together in a group of friends, and someone dared that, like, I'd be like, yeah, fucking go for it.
That would be like, I even if you were comfortable, I wouldn't be comfortable doing that.
Okay.
You know?
It's like, I already had you. I already had you, man. Same
Slink's
brain.
like, let's
Same
play
brain.
Truth or Dare.
No, Slink said, what if Jupe approves it?
Nah, yeah. If I'm in a relationship, I don't want to do that. I think that's fair, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, like, maybe it's just, like, I've been in theater for so long, and, like,
Yeah.
like, roleplay and all of that. Like, Rapid and I have talked, if we have very different views on, like, acting and roleplay and stuff, where, like, my brain has no difficulty, separating, like, the idea of, like, what is real emotion and what is the emotion of a character that I'm playing, or, like, what is just something that has no emotions behind it. But Rapid has, like, the exact opposite problem.
Yeah. Anyways, getting back on track.
Listen, if Rapid kisses a man in Truth or Dare and discovers something about himself and decides that he needs to leave me, then good for him. I'm proud of him. I just better be invited to the wedding.
Okay. It's not gonna happen.
What, me getting invited to the wedding? What
No,
the
not
fuck?
that! You... You Nimrod. No, that's not what I was talking about. But anyways, as I was saying with my whole story, I was like, Austin, if you were a girl, I'd date you. And he's like, bro, what the fuck is wrong? What? Bro, we're just having lunch.
That's an absolutely bonkers thing to tell somebody over lunch.
But basically, he was just like, wait, then what's the difference then? Because, like, I don't know, like, that's a good question, you know? Like, what's the difference for now? And it's just like, that's what made me sure that, like, I'm straight and, like, not into men. That, like, I wouldn't date him as a man.
So, like, not even romantically?
Not even romantically, right?
Damn.
But, like, I see the appeal.
Okay.
No.
You've opened another can of worms that I need you to explain to me. Because I
Listen.
know the appeal of men. Zuck knows the appeal of men. Sleep knows the appeal of men. I need you to explain.
I'm not saying that I truly see the appeal, but I'm just saying that I get it, you know? Like, I like feeling safe.
Any weird static in the audio, I would not know how to fix. Our setup is so, like, jerry-rigged right now.
You think it's the fan?
Maybe, but I don't think so.
We could try if it's really bothering you.
I imagine it's the extender.
But
But we can't really do this without it.
yeah. But essentially, it's like, I don't know, like, come on, man. What was I saying? Okay, yeah, basically, but point is, I thought about it. I thought about, like, if I... Okay. I'm gonna retcon something I said.
Okay.
I didn't say if you were gender bent, I would date you. I said if I was gender bent, I would date him.
That changes so much.
Okay, but like...
How is Rapid gonna beat the trans allegations now? Rapid is that one video of that firefighter training video, Pink.
Oh my fucking god, bro.
Rapid's trans. Rapid is a lot of things, apparently. Foot fetishist, gay, trans now, I guess.
But like... I thought about it, like, no, I see that, like, I see the appeal and all of that, but like, I don't experience that shut up. Oh my god. I see the attraction, but I don't feel it. Because I'm not attracted to the gender. You know? And I feel like everyone should just like consider it. And if you're not, you're not. Like, that's cool. That's completely cool. But like, don't deny like yourself the possibility just because you don't like think about it ever. Think about kissing a dude, alright? Shut up, man.
Slink, I actually know exactly what you're talking about.
What is Slink talking about?
It's a video, where the office guy gets a day off from work to be a fake, for a fake injury for the firefighters to rescue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zuck said, also love how Rapid went, let me retcon what I said. Pigeon's very confused.
Pigeon, So, basically, I had a friend in high school, very cool, like one of my best friends, trust him with my life. I told him if I was a girl, I would date you, and we're talking about the implications about that.
Would you be a girl?
What do you mean?
Like...
Would I transition?
Yeah. Or is your, like, gender funky? Like...
Okay, here's the complicated answer to that.
Oh, God.
Because, like... The answer is... No, I don't want my gender to change. I want to stay as I am, you know? I want to stay as I am, and I feel, like, comfortable with how I am, you know? But, like... I often feel like more like I feel like I would feel like safer being more feminine. Fuck. Because like I grew up with a lot of issues of just like being a bit too feminine, you know, a bit too girly. But like, you know, that's like a kindergarten like insult that used to be around, you know?
Mhm.
Like very wimpy, not very strong or athletic, you know, all that, right?
Mhm.
And, you know, I got very emotional and all that. And people were insult me all the time because of that. And like um you know, basically give me like insults, like saying how I'm not manly enough. And I don't mean to like bring the stream down too much, but basically the point is like I feel like if I was of more feminine gender, I would feel more comfortable being the way I am naturally, you know?
Yeah.
Like I feel like I would be like not as risk of like being insulted because of that.
You're just more in touch with your feminine side,
I
and
am,
it would make you more comfortable if you would have been that way
yeah,
from the get-go.
exactly. But that being said, I do not wish to be a more feminine. What? What are the boys doing? What? I'm playing Sonic over here. What are you guys doing?
I'm sorry. Slink, I read yours and I lost it.
I thought
I was being
them.
so
It wasn't
supportive.
that one.
I was able to read the femboys message without laughing and be like so supportive and understanding, and then I read Slinks and I was unable to keep it contained.
I was 100% straight when I walked in here, and on my day off from work, and now I'm like,
But like, cause it's the thing of like gender being such a spectrum, because like I hate to be the one to break this to you yet again, there is no way for us to be in a relationship and you not be in a gay relationship.
is oh no, that's fine, but like, can... never mind. That's a deeper question.
I feel like now is the time. Apparently this is the deep rapid 64
Sonic
introspection stream.
I was the question I had is like the question I've asked a few times, and like we talked about this before, but it's like, can you be in a gay relationship and not be gay yourself? Like,
Well, yeah, because like any relationship I'm in, like, is a gay relationship no matter what, because you are attracted like to me because I am like inherently female.
uh-huh.
But if I were the same person but biologically male, you would not be attracted to me. So you are not gay for that reason, but also my gender is fucked. So like you are like by that like standard gay.
So like without joking, without any like bit, I would be considered gay in that aspect.
Yes. And like our relationship is considered gay because of I am gay. So any relationship I'm in is a gay relationship. B, my gender, like, makes it, like, a weird label territory.
Yeah.
Pronouns are fucked up. No, I always a straight man in a gay relationship. Yeah, that's Rapid 64. I always refer to my like, my gender as fucked, because I don't know how to explain it half the time. Like, I know people meme on it a lot, but like being like my gender is like a Victorian era haunted house with a small Victorian boy inside. Like that's the genders that align with me. Are like the ones that are weird and not technically a gender, but it's the best way to describe it. So my pronouns are in fact fucked up. But yeah. You have any more deep introspective things, or we want to flip this on its head and give me the deep introspective questions?
I was trying to think of something before. Ah!
Bozo.
What was the... Because we were talking about my gender, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like... I don't know. Like, I it's such a complicated thing, and I'm like, I always had the seeking suspicion that my gender is more complicated than I like to
Everyone's
believe.
is.
Yeah.
It's the thing of, like, gender and sexuality are both, like, such a spectrum that, like, nobody's 100% straight, nobody's 100% cis. Like, Crank Gameplays was asked once in a Q&A, and he was like, it's a spectrum, like...
I guess my stance on my gender is I want to be seen male. I want to have male traits. Like the traits that I see as masculine and stuff are the traits that I want to have. Like I want to be there for people. I want to like be strong for people, all that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like whenever like someone sees me as a man,
Mm-hmm.
it's like the highlight of my month. Like
Can confirm.
every time I feel like I'm doing a good job at being a male, I am very happy, and it makes me very like fulfilled. Like I get very like emotionally fulfilled from that. But I just wish for the fact that I am more in touch with my feminine side be okay and not frowned upon because of my gender, you know?
So, what this is not, like, you, like, having a more complicated, like, gender identity, and it's more so just, like, you having to unfortunately deal with the effects of, like, societal's, like, toxic masculinity culture and everything.
Yeah.
Pigeon said, deep question, why are you so shit at this game, Rapid?
Fucking god, there's a delay. It's on the cache. Fuck you, Pigeon.
Yeah, and I beat it. I think I beat it in less tries than this.
Uh,
This level is kind of hard, though.
you took a while.
Yeah, this level is kind of hard. Zuck said Rapid's in it for the Gamer Boy drip. Flink said, like, I use they, she now, and I think personally it's like nature reclaiming anything man-made, but in an ankle-length skirt blowing through the wind. Which I feel on a spiritual level. And then Pigeon said, I like to think there's 8 billion genders, so, like, everyone is their own gender. Like, I am my gender, you know? Yeah, there's actually a video of, some, like, not liberal, but, like, actual, like, far left-wing, guy going and, like, trying to troll Trump, supporters and stuff. And he gets to one Trump supporter, and he's like, how many genders are there? And she's like, there are 8 billion genders. And he's like, what? And she's like, everyone has their own gender. There's one gender for each person. It's their own identity. And everyone just kind of watches that and goes, what the... How is she this right on this? But also just said she hates gay people. She ate for real for that question only. But yeah, no, like, gender is, like, a deeply personal thing. Like, it's...
Yeah.
Like, for me, like, it's a very, like, constant changing, like, thing.
Yeah.
For other people, it's very stable, like...
Yeah.
It's a very intriguing thing as well. There's a reason gender studies is its own, like, degree.
Yeah, and, like, the reason why, like, I am, like, so, like I want my gender to relatively stay male or on that side of the spectrum is because, like, I like being that. Like, I like when people use he, him pronouns for me.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't mind they, because, like, they's fine. Like, it's, like, you know, whatever. But, like, I like when I'm fucking up. I enjoy when people use he, him pronouns for me. I like when I succeed at, like, being, like, masculine and stuff. It fulfills me emotionally.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I I just wish that like my shortcomings when I don't succeed at it inherently, because it is something that I have to try to succeed at. I want my failures to not be seen as like a I don't know.
Well,
I just wish my feminine things were more okay.
I think like a majority of people in like our age range,
Uh-huh.
I feel view it in the way that we're talking about. Um, because like learning to be any kind of person is like a lifelong journey.
Yeah.
Like learning how to be like not even like masculine, but like what would be considered quote unquote masculine traits, like learning how to be like courageous or like supportive of people or like things like that all take a significant amount of work, and it's like a lifelong like thing that you have to try at.
Yeah.
And so like I think a lot of people in our age range understand that like now, but like yeah, it wasn't the greatest when we were kids.
I think the biggest struggle was to realize that the whole masculine thing that fulfills me, it doesn't come naturally for me.
Well,
And
yeah,
that
it doesn't come naturally for a lot of people.
yeah, and like I like growing up I like didn't have the clearest like information or ideas, so like I just felt like it should be innate. It should be like natural for me to like be that way. And so when I couldn't, I took it as a sign of weakness. But it's been a long process of learning that it is something that I have to try to do, and then that's okay that I have to try to do it.
Yeah, and I mean it very much is like I'm gonna catch us up on chats and then I will
Yeah.
continue my statement. Zuck said rapid would be the one clip of how many genders are there? I don't know, I just got here.
Yeah! I don't know, I just got here.
Slink said it melts my mind the way that people can be homophobic but supportive of trans people in the other way too. And Pigeon said, I mean it's okay to be feminine, rapid. There's nothing wrong about that. Just be whoever you want to be, man. And Zuck seconded that. And then Pigeon said, be your own gender, Lamau.
Okay, but I don't want to be my own gender. I want to be a male gender.
Well, what Pigeon means by that is like there are plenty of people who are like my gender is definitely just like he, him, like boy. Boy or man. But like that means something different to everyone. Like when I was a kid, the reason that I knew something was like wrong with my gender, other than like not wrong, like future reference, not wrong as in like, oh, it's like incorrect, just like gender fucked. Gender machine broke. But like the way that I knew was I did not find it easy to be like girly. Like I like playing with dolls and stuff, but like the whole like image of like fragile, like the fragility and like cutesiness and stuff just never was me. I was always like super aggressive or like rough and tumble, and like it was really hard for me like as a kid to feel like anything but one of the boys. And like it comes much easier to me to be masculine. I did not learn how to be feminine until like way later in life, when I figured out like like performative feminism of like just like the same way autistic people learn how to like read body language and like social cues. When was a Raising Cane's drive-through? Okay. Ads are back. So I will, my gender, like, growing up, it was much easier for me to be masculine. Like, you gotta, yeah. It's Pigeon still trapped. Aw, fuck. Okay. It was much easier and, like, natural for me to be masculine and rough and tumble and, like, strong and, like, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was associated with the boys, and I could not see myself as one of the girls for a very long time when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I inherently knew that we were the same, but I knew I was different. And, like, the whole idea of fragility and all of that was very weird. I got, like, performative, feminine identity, like, later on from watching people. But I think a lot of it kind of started coming through when I was doing, like, gymnastics and dance. And, like, my idea of it was, like, these hardcore, like, sports and stuff that, like, tested the true limits and was still, like, kick-ass and all of that. And then, like,
I hate the stupid game!
and then, like, even past that, like, until I was, like, you know, preteen, late teens, and, like, able to really explore myself, I still didn't really, like, have my own, like, feminine identity until, like, then. Ew, bro.
What?
Flink said I just ate the worst blackberry ever. Yuck, yuck, yuck. It tasted fermented.
Yeah, I hate the word fermented.
That's how you get wine.
Huh. No.
But yeah, that's like gender's funky because like I would say like you probably as my partner are able to see that like it's definitely a lot easier for me to like take on more masculine traits than
Yes.
anything else. OMG, jump, please jump. Pigeon says. And beer, right? Yes, beer is also fermented. Really, any alcohol is fermented. But yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah. Now you understand. Now you get it. But yeah, like I struggle with a lot of like issues of like toxic masculinity in myself. Like somehow I got fucked up and got all the toxic masculinity without the pee-pee. Zuck said, Pigeon said, bro, I'm gonna lose my mind. Zuck said this would be great if we had actual good gameplay in the background. We're stuck with Rapid being shit. And Pigeon said I was just gonna say that.
Shut up, bros. Get me out of here.
And you know what we're not doing right now?
The boss. The
actual part of the game we were at.
Yeah, no, that's what I was moving on to. That's why I was ditching this one to go do that.
It's been, let's see here, an hour.
Okay. It's a starter episode. It's a starter episode of the new setup of me and you together in the same space.
Don't get their hopes up that this is gonna be like a new like forever thing.
Well, it's just like I'm easing into things. You know, we're on vacation. We can do this.
Like the am I the asshole with Minecraft parkour? The guy just keeps falling. Oh my god, Rapid and I saw one of those that was absolutely fucking wild. The VR one.
VR one, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone else has seen it. But there is a it's not an am I the asshole. It's like a r/relationships post. And honestly, I wonder if I can just find it. Hold on.
I want your guys' opinion on it.
Yeah. Let me see here.
I mean, we could just recount the story.
No, I want to find it.
But thank you guys for tuning in for the Sonic gameplay.
This was very entertaining, but I have work tomorrow and got a train to take on Friday, so good night, have a good stream. Night night, Pigeon!
Bye, Picard!
Bye, Picard, I love you!
I'm pretty sure I kissed the dude. Like,
We're back to this?
I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, back to Gay Rapid. So basically the story was,
Were you here?
We finished this.
Where were we?
I don't know.
I thought we were at the boss. Oh, you beat him.
I beat the boss.
Oh.
Came out of that closet like your childhood bear. But yeah, no, the story was that the husband had borrowed a camera, a 360 camera from his sister-in-law, for something. I don't remember what it was, it's not important. And she didn't, like, clear the SD card or anything. And she found, he found, VR porn of, his sister-in-law. And
Who he had a massive crush on.
since before he met his wife. And, his wife and him have, like, little tracker, like, notifications of, like, when they get home to work, they get an alert, like, home from the house, they get an alert, and, like, or, like, one of them gets to work, they'll get an alert. Which, like, in a healthy relationship is probably a great thing, you know? But her phone had died, so he didn't get the alert, and he was in bed with a headset on, a VR headset, watching the 3D porn of his sister-in-law. And his wife came in, took off the headset, realized it was her sister, and left. Screamed at him and left. He updates it, and is like, so, like, my sister-in-law was, like, trying to call me, I just let it ring, my wife hasn't come back, she's at her parents' house, I'm going wherever to, like, cool off, and then I'll go home, and then on the way home he gets the notification that his wife got home, and so he's, like, anxious about, like, getting there. He goes in, his wife and his sister-in-law are both in the house, and they talk about it. They explain that the VR porn was not in fact for the brother-in-law, but for, the man that she was having an affair with, because her husband was no longer taking care of her and had been cheating, like, basically their entire marriage on another, yeah, like, if it was normal porn, like, it's not cheating. Like, VR porn of, you know, I'm no longer going to continue this sentence because I realized I know too many porn star names right off the top of my head. But, like, normal porn of, like, actually produced, like, porn stars, like, that's not cheating. But the fact that it's his sister-in-law, and it was a private video, but the sister-in-law and his wife reveal, like, so that was for her long-distance partner because her husband's been cheating on her since, like, basically since before they got married, and she, like, he isn't, like, giving her money for, like, anything, like, all of his salary is going towards the other girl now, so, like, she's getting ready to leave him, and she has another partner long distance. If you don't do it, okay, thank you. Yeah, exactly. But, they explain the situation. Hold on, guys. I'm getting a call. What do you want?
That's ugly. That cat is
What?
so ugly.
You cannot Don't just call my fucking pet shop ugly.
So Pigeon called me on Instagram, showed me a Littlest Pet Shop, and then Rapid called it ugly.
It's ugly.
It's not ugly.
Looks bold.
Beautiful.
It's cause it's plastic. Do you want it to have hair?
I wanted to simulate hair.
What do you mean you want it to simulate hair? Littlest Pet Shop, absolutely goated. I had the board game when I was little. Oh, Pigeon's gone. But anyways, they explain it, and then like they all sleep in the living room in sleeping bags, like a sleepover. And he's like, everything's fine, like we all are getting along. Like, she wasn't calling me to like yell at me or anything. She was just calling to tell me not to tell the husband. He's a brony, he would be. But yeah, and then the wife is like, he forgets we share all of our accounts are joint accounts, like social media. So is the I'm declining this video call. But the wife makes a post and she's like, no, everything wasn't fine and dandy. The reason we slept in the living room in sleeping bags was because all of my shit was already packed up in suitcases in the bedroom, and we didn't want them to see, and we had just come back to get my shit and leave. And Rapid and I saw all 3 parts over the span of like all day yesterday, yeah. And so like every time we saw an update, it was just like, oh my god, did he? Oh shit. Anyways, Rapid, what was your favorite like franchise and like toy line when you were a kid?
I didn't really do toy lines and franchises and shit as a kid. I got all my toys that were hand-me-downs.
Mm-hmm.
And they were just like random little figures. But I had one of my favorite toys was this Godzilla one. And I used him as like, because I was really into Mario back then because of like my Nintendo 64 upbringing. So like I was like, this is my Bowser, this is Bowser, and he's gonna be like the enemy of all my guys. Because, you know, like little me understood that they needed to be conflict for stories.
Yeah.
Fuck, I fucked that up.
Me too, but my inspiration was Days of Our Lives.
Huh. Shit, this is... Fuck! Forgot...
Yeah, it's not so easy, is it?
I pressed the wrong button to jump. Chip, shut the fuck up.
But I had me creating the cinematic universe using Legos. I used Barbies and mine and my brother's Hot Wheels. My brother had all of like the officially licensed cars, like Lightning McQueen and shit. And so we would play Barbies, but instead of using the Barbies as the characters, we would use just Hot Wheels and the cars. And everything was the Days of Our Lives plot, I swear to God.
A lot of my plots were inspired by like Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like there's always some big bad you gotta power up, that kind of thing. Fucking, I did this
Hold
jump
on.
once.
Hold on, guys. I gotta play an audio.
Okay, that one was really accidental. My cat was scratching her head on my phone and then it clicked on the video call button. I'm sorry.
Okay. I wanted an American Girl doll so fucking bad. I wanted one so bad and I never got one. I did, however, love Polly Pocket. I chewed on all the clothes. It's a jacket with like the white fur on like the 3/4 sleeve jacket. It was purple with white fur on the edge of the sleeve. That one was like the best, along with the pink like flared skirt. There was also one of the cami tops that I really like to chew on. Polly Pocket, just a delicious meal all around. I had the pink bubblegum Barbie bubblegum pink Volkswagen Bug that had like the actual working key and everything. Oh yeah, Ariel's tail was fucking disgusting, but Belle's dress was like the best. I still have all my Hot Wheels. Like, they're in a bag. I can see them right here from where I'm sitting. There's also a model, a metal model, fighter jet. Like the Blue Angels fly. That weighs a good, like, 5 pounds. Damn, I miss chewing on Polly Pocket. What was your favorite show growing up?
When I was a kid, I used to watch a lot of Dragon Ball Z.
Mm-hmm.
Cause my uncle showed me it. I'm fucking bitching on these guys. But after that, my uncle showed me Pokemon. But basically, I would like sleep over in his room, and we would wake up to watch the Saturday morning Pokemon episode. Fucking.
You got this. Slink said I should let you play with the Hot Wheels and take over the gameplay for you.
Shut up.
Listen, I'm living my best Dan Avidan life right now. All I
Yeah.
have to do is talk.
This game's fucking stupid.
Yeah, you channeling your inner Aaron for this?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Listen, Dan Avidan would be like, all you gotta do is sit there and talk and be entertaining while he struggles, and you don't have to make a fool of yourself. And I believe that.
Oh my god.
Although, I do wish I had Dan Avidan's silky voice. I love his voice
really
so
nice
much.
voice.
Like, even just when he talks, it's really nice.
He imposes himself as the cool guy
Yeah.
just by talking. He could say hey, and you're like, oh man, he's the man in the room.
Yeah, like, I feel about Dan Avidan the way Dan Avidan feels about Matt Mercer.
Yeah.
Yeah. They would talk sexuality and gender, they so would.
Who?
The Grumps.
Oh, they've done, like, episodes where they go deep into that stuff, yeah.
Fucking Aaron just casually coming out in the middle of an episode.
Yeah. Like, no one in his community knows.
It was within, like, 24 hours of Hank Green coming out casually like that, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them were just like, yeah, I'm bisexual. And everyone, like, was like, what do you mean you're bisexual? But I think that's one of my favorite things about watching the Grumps is, like, one moment they're, like, sitting there having, like, a really deep, introspective conversation that's, like, really vulnerable. And the next second, they're naming Link, just a slew of words.
Schmoople.
Schmoople. Hank bi? Yeah, no, Hank Green is bi. Right after everything broke of, like, Aaron Hansen just randomly being like, yeah, I was talking to my mom about being bi, and then, like, whatever. Like, literally, like, the day after that, Hank Green, like, came out in a tweet, I think it was. Just casually, and we all lost, it was either in a tweet or a TikTok. And we all lost our fucking minds.
Can I share the story on how Aaron, like, revealed his bisexuality?
Yeah.
So they're playing like a Truth or Dare game on the show, right? And then Aaron took Dare, and the Dare was let the person next to you, aka Dan Avedon, message the person who you messaged last. And so that's when Aaron revealed, yeah, I was talking to my mom about me being bisexual. And so Dan took the phone and texted, yeah, I need some spunk on my chin right now, to his mother. And to Aaron's mother replied, Aaron, that's not very nice.
So,
And then he turned off his phone.
Hank Green, June 3rd, which is bisexual day for Pride Month. Tweets, my fingers are so tired from the alt text, I'm going to take a nap, with a, the go piss girl meme. Except the text is, I have to pee out my cancer because I trusted my doctor and I'm doing my recommended course of chemo. Go piss that cancer girl. And then he posted and someone said, do you think Blake Lively is the straight girl's exception as Ryan Reynolds is the straight boy's exception? And Hank goes, I'm bi and Ryan is not in my interest house. Is this a known issue? Is he only hot to straights? And we all lost our fucking minds. It wasn't even like a main tweet. It was a reply to a meme he made that he replied to. And it just so happened to be on June 3rd.
There we go. First try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure it was, buddy.
Is that a nice door?
Good for them, truly. Truly, truly, truly. But yeah, I remember that it was like back to back and I was losing my fucking mind. I'm proud of both of them though for like being able to just casually come out like that.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, whatever.
Damn.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, there it is. I'm lost. Okay, cool.
Oh my god. But yeah. I do enjoy that, like, even before, like, we met, we both had it pretty cemented in our heads of, like, oh, you're Aaron, and, like, I had it pretty cemented that I was Dan. So it's just nice that we met and, like, kind of just both knew. Nice little dichotomy.
That means I get to sing all the time. That means you get to be the one who's bad at the games.
Okay. I'm the most, like, not knowledgeable, but, like, into, like, the super nerdy stuff about, like, older games.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I made it my life to just, like, analyze old style retro games.
Yeah, I'm just here for the ride, baby.
Yeah. And that's exactly their style about it, and that's why I like it so much.
I so thought you were gonna miss that.
I know. No!
Oh my god!
What? Okay,
Oh my
that's
god.
bullshit. That's bullshit.
Oh my god!
That's actually.
Oh my
I
god!
did not know that was gonna happen.
I don't think anyone did. I don't think any of us are blaming
I was
you
in
for
the
that.
middle of saying I'm not gonna miss. Oh, I forgot the jump button. No, 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 no. Alright, hold up. Let me cook, gang. Let me cook.
Rapid and I still have to figure out what our, like, Game Grumps style channel would be called. I still don't have anything other than, like, the thing we slap on everything.
Chat, do you guys have any ideas?
Cause, like...
The Super Megas.
Well, like, you said you didn't want it to be, like, super mega. You wanted it to be, like... They could refer to us by, like, one name.
Yeah, but I like the idea of Super Megas.
Well, then they're gonna call us the gays. Or the
Exact-
mega gays.
Yeah.
And you have to live with that for the rest of your life.
I love the shit that they call Ryan McGee from Super Mega.
Yeah.
He gets Ryan McGeek, which is very funny to me.
Dad and Dad's special friend. Well, like, cause as funny as that is, like, it's gotta have like the whole thing of like, it's gotta be like a group name.
Yeah.
It's gotta hit like Game Grumps. Rapid unfortunately does not want a super mega type vibe. And I say unfortunately because we have a name for like any games or any projects we do together, but it doesn't fit that.
It doesn't
criteria.
market us as personalities.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. What am I supposed to do here? So I got some
Go
ice.
hit the button.
You're so smart.
I don't know how you forgot about the button. Yeah, kind of like a duo name, but like something we could slap on a show.
Yeah. Because back when I did Let's Play channel with my high school friend, it was we were the Bare Bones. You know?
Yeah.
Because like, you know, bare bones, you know, we talk about everything down to the bare bones. You know? That was just
I like
catchy.
that you have to explain it every time.
It's a nice catchphrase that I made up.
I like don't even have a clue what our duo name would be.
Japid? No!
No.
That's not good.
That's also not a duo name, that's a ship name.
Rupiter.
That's a ship name!
I know, I just think it's funny.
Does he know? I don't think he does. We still have to come up with a trio name for me, Zuck, and XP. Because I do think that trio deserves a name. Like, it's such an iconic trio, I feel, at this point. When shit's funky, it's definitely probably the three of us. We are the trio of all time. We really are, we really are. All other trios wish they were us.
I'm doing so good now.
Oh, that was so weird. I started looking at the stream and not, like, the TV.
Yeah.
And I was like, did you lag out somehow and teleport back?
Hey, so funny.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
It's not funny. I'm stupid.
Jesus. Ring ring. Well, just one ring, but you get the point.
No rings. No rings.
Hey!
Well, at least you didn't, bite it.
Fucking die. Aw, this is out again. Or in.
L.
This is bullshit. I gotta push this thing?
Yeah.
What's Zuck saying?
Talking about the trio. And the
Mhm.
fact that anytime we do anything, it can be insert trio name plus rapid.
The three amigos.
Fun fact, my friend group in elementary school in 4th grade, we were the Three Amigo Banditos.
Yeah. I remember that.
I loved our stupid little nickname. It was me, my buddy Will, and my buddy Caleb, and then Will moved, so it was me, Caleb, and my buddy Caden. And then Caleb moved, and so after that it was me, Caden, and Gage, and then it kind of just died. Not because anybody moved, but because I wasn't really a friend group anymore. Dude, moving home is gonna be so weird. Because,
Yeah.
like, everyone I went to high school with still lives there.
Ooh.
So, like, I could go to Walmart and see any of them at any time. And that's the worst.
Yeah.
None of them are very good. Like, there's only one guy that I went to high school with who was ever good at playing the, we don't see each other in public game.
Yeah.
He would call me out on it later. Like, I remember one time we were both at the doctor's office at the same time, and I didn't say anything because I was with my mom. I didn't, like, even wave at him. And at school he was like, "Hey, you didn't even say hi to me yesterday, Jupiter. What was that for?"
Fucking god damn it. I'm back in the fucking building again.
Martha, I'm coming home, sweetie. I'm coming home. Back in the fucking building again. I am burning alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's... Should we end soon? How long have we been streaming?
Almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm finishing this level soon? I don't think so.
No, I don't think you are. How hot is it outside? Hold on.
It was raining earlier today. That was nice.
That means nothing. It is. Feels like 89.
89 bitches, but Sonic
When did you have time to
one.
count my bitches?
You look so serious.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
No?
What do you mean no?
How do I look serious when I've got a crooked ass smile on?
No, like before. Fuck. Fuck.
I was smiling when I said it. I have to look at them because I can't recall what foxgloves look like off the top of my head.
I really thought you were like, I had to look at them. I don't remember my 89 bitches.
Well, there's 89 of them. It's really hard to remember that many. Oh god. I think the insides look more purple, but I think they're just pink. Because the tops look purple on, like, the highest flowers that are actually in the sun. I think they're pink.
Wee. 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 Alright, I'm gonna get it this time, okay?
God, I hope so.
If not, let the gods strike me down.
I so thought you were gonna miss that.
3, 2,
This man's making me anxious as hell.
1, a 2, a 3.
You're not that guy, pal.
I'm not the owl from the fucking...
No, you're not.
You're not that guy.
You're not him. Zuck says.
Well, I don't trust anything Zuck has to say.
You're leaning an awful lot there, bud.
Oh, god damn it. I hate this.
I think we should just call it.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
It's a pull, not a push. I mean, it's a push, not a pull.
Rapid,
Always a kid or never a kid.
You are not the Tootsie Pop Owl. Rapid does actually, push pull doors. I've seen it several times.
Look, it just felt natural to push in that instance.
It was a handle!
I don't pay attention to that. Those are minute details.
That you were grabbing onto a handle, your hand was sideways instead of pushing.
I focus on much better things in life.
Suck said if he were the Tootsie Pop Owl, he would have done it.
Look, balancing is hard.
Balancing is hard. Do I need to...
In Sonic, it's very difficult.
Yeah?
Yes.
Rapid got to see me do a handstand the other day. I'm very good at handstands. Balance my balls, Zuck says.
No! Alright.
Okay, yep.
Okay.
You're done, bud. You're done.
Yeah.
You're done. You're done.
I'm done. Thank
You're
you
done.
for watching, everyone.
Thank you for watching, guys. That was a nice little stream. Nice introspective stream.
Tune in Friday for my channel stream.
yeah,
We're playing Danganronpa.
I can put that link in chat. Oh.
This is such a cute stand.
Yeah, it came with a pencil holder.
I love this stand.
Let's see.
I want a stand like this.
Yeah, we've been live for an hour and 40 minutes. stream manager. Chat. Oh shit, they changed the stream manager layout. On mobile. Yeah. So if y'all wanna head on over to Rapid64's channel,
Would be greatly appreciated.
on Friday, and give him a watch. I'll be over there. Probably talking about his foot fetish again. To
Not
a
true.
whole new. I have to tell Amy and Lum. Legally, I have to.
I don't think they're gonna watch, but yeah.
Then I will simply text them.
Okay.
But thank you guys for coming to stream. I hope you guys had fun. I know I did. Rapid, do you?
I had fun.
And I hope to see you guys next week, and I hope to see you guys Friday. And Rapid is bad at the game.
What the fuck? Whether it be 2 days, 2 nights, 2 months, 2 years, I wish you all a fabulous. This is your captain. Bye.